So I'm back with another Shanghai race, and today it is not the sprint, but the actual race. So if you haven't seen my first one, then I recommend you go see that first. And we secured pole position on the qualifying, which I didn't actually video, but we should be fine. We were literally behind the whole time until that final two corners where I can do it quite fast. So what we're going to do here is we're going to, on the race, on some I don't know actually, you know what, we'll have a look. I think we should have some inters as wets. I don't think it's going to be that rainy. I mean, we'll do what it recommends us to do. But anyway, so hopefully I've figured out that my last video I didn't do talking that much, but that is because I'm on the racing sim. And if you haven't seen the racing sim, go to my first short ever uploaded on this channel, and you will have a look. It is very bad. It's got like this antique desk, but the the wheel and the pedals, they're all right. No gear shift. We have got pedal gear up and down pedals. So here we go then.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn my volume down so I can hear my own voice, but we are going to start this race and hopefully get a good pole. Here we go. That is a great start. Okay, so we are just pushing it around. It's around this weird hairpin thing, hairpin into hairpin. We are leaving it quite open, so we need to not do that. But it's alright, we have got time. Here is our first little bit where we got speed. It is raining, and we are on, I think we are on, what are we on? Inters or wets? I can't see. But anyway, let's just do our best, and let's try and secure the win. So I think behind us we got Leclerc, which is expected, and then behind him we've got Verstappen, and then behind Verstappen we have Hamilton, I think, yes, and then we got Albon. So these are our top five, including me, Maloney. So yeah, let's engage. But we are going zooming around the track, and this is our first little bit of straight, and we have got time, but no DRS. I don't know how to actually enable DRS on the races, so I might search it up after this one, but I believe it's not even on in this lap as it is the first lap. It will be on next lap though. So here we are. This is the corner I beat Leclerc on. So yeah, I'm decent at this corner because I go faster than most people. But here's DRS kicking in, and as we pull into the inside. The thing is, being pole position the whole race is quite boring because you get no one to overtake, and you get you don't get to do any of your fancy tricks and stuff on people. But it's also good to win sometimes. Our last race we got third position. I didn't video that one because I just got to get used to our new car, which is this one. We didn't do a sprint last one because it was obviously Australia, which is an alright track, I'll say. I don't mind it. I do like this track quite. This track is quite good though. I am oversteering a bit. Well, understeering there, but I think that is just because it is wet, so I'm scared I'm just gonna, understeer the whole thing. But I should be fine. This is our second race. No, second lap rather, and second race. But ooh, that is a bit late on the braking, but should be all right. He's getting to that corner, back end just slipping a little bit, it seems. And here we go into our first, well, proper straight. Here we are going about 197 without DRS, into the tight hairpin. It seems Leclerc, Verstappen now in third place, by the way. Here we go. So here, a bit of acceleration would be nice. Our battery is looking alright. And we seem to be doing just fine. Just need to glide. And with our brake pedal securely on. Okay, and nice turn-ins in here. And this is where we start our acceleration to the first straight. I quite love this track because there's brilliant acceleration. Just tight braking there, a bit late on it. Yeah, but most of it, I think it's like 55% is just acceleration, like foot down. On it, so that's quite a cool fact to know, and it is probably, I think it's the most, one of the fastest tracks. I think most speed you can get on this is probably about 210, with 211 with DRS. That's what I did in the qualifying. I think I got about 212. Geez, this is quite hard. And onto the big straight, way ahead of Leclerc. Verstappen is 4 seconds behind us, as well as Leclerc is about 4 seconds as well. And Lando Norris in 5th position, 7 seconds behind us, which is always good to have. But here into the tight hairpin, which is done with precision, and in here finishing up our third lap of this race. And yeah, we have been doing all right. No one behind us
That was the fastest lap of the race.
yet. We can't even see because of the rain. But yeah, it's always fun. We would have done our sprint by now and we would have won. But yes, still, well, Leclerc 5 seconds behind us now. Absolute winning life we are, because that is, even if we crash, we're not gonna like spin out. We are gonna be about 7th position, which is actually not even that. I reckon we'll be about 5th, 4th maybe if we're lucky, if it's a short crash. But that is insane, knowing that we're in 1st position and like 5 seconds. We've had pretty much no battles at all. No one really threatening us except the first lap, I guess, a little bit, but that's because we got lights out. But in qualifying, it is quite easy. Our car, I think I bought the Red Bull engine for this car, so we've got a decent engine, I'd say. Not maybe the best engine, probably not the best engine though. But yeah, like, it's got decent acceleration. I think we've upgraded the wing mirrors and everything, the acceleration, aerodynamics. But look at this. Nearly at the end of our 4th lap. Here, can we get 198 miles an hour? No. It's going to be hard, especially with inters on, and we are, obviously... Is this wet? No idea. But, well, obviously it is quite a wet day. But, we are absolutely flying. This is the final lap, so we have to proper push here, and I am assuming we have already won it, to be honest. Absolutely no threat with doing this one. Like, even if I mess up here and spin out, which I doubt I will. But I have probably had this game for about a day. Like, I don't even know what the I think I know what the DRS button is. It's L2, as I'm on steering wheel. It is L2. But on controller, I have no idea what the DRS button is. I don't know if it could be R3 for all I know. I don't even know how to change cameras, so yeah, we'll have a look at the controls in a minute. But yeah, I think we have mastered the basic controls now of like turning and throttle. Maybe this has just put Leclerc and Verstappen back in the race. I doubt it though, but we have just made a vital mistake. I was getting a bit distracted. They are only now 2 seconds behind us. Well, Leclerc is at least, and he could be battling for this race now. I did not even mean to do that, but here we are challenging onto the straight. We have to get time on him, and I think we have. I think Verstappen is holding Leclerc back a bit, and here we got to get push. We have to get faster, and we are going 202 miles an hour, 203 miles an hour down this straight. We're using all that battery up, which is good. But here we are. Hopefully, can we just push it? No one behind us except Leclerc and Verstappen. Norris just going past us on the right. And here we are into our first podium win. Well, not podium, but first pole position, number 1.
Just amazing, mate. Well
here we
done.
are. So that is position 3 and a position 1. Staying 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc average the whole race. Yeah, so if you did not know, are racing as Bentley, don't ask. Yeah. But here we are.
After an event like that, who
number
knows what
1.
the sport has in store for...
But thank you for tuning in for this video. More coming out soon. I'm sure I'll post the next, the next... Yep, I'm sure I'll post the next race on my channel. So stay tuned for that, and it will be out tomorrow on Friday, baby. So see you then. Goodbye.